I remember the exact moment I got the text. "Hey, babe, come get me in an hour." "The party's getting kind of lame," she wrote, with a heart emoji. It was 11:02 p.m. Her name was Bianca. We'd been dating a little over a year, and I honestly thought she was the one. The kind of person who made you believe in things like fate, timing, all that. She had this effortless charm, a laugh that softened every room. When she looked at you, it felt like nothing else mattered. I thought I knew her. I really did. That night, she was at her friend Sasha's birthday party, one of those big house parties in the suburbs. Music loud enough to feel in your ribs, lights low, people scattered in every room. She'd been texting me all evening. A few photos, some voice notes, innocent enough. I stayed home, watched Netflix, waited, but something felt off. It wasn't anything she said exactly, just how she said it. By the third message, the tone had shifted. A little colder, less sweet. I couldn't tell if it was paranoia or intuition, but I felt that sinking twist in my gut, the one you get when something doesn't sit right. So I got in my car, drove to Sasha's house early, parked down the street, far enough not to seem crazy or possessive, just cautious. Told myself I was overthinking. The house was loud when I got there, music pounding, the front door wide open. People everywhere, laughing, dancing, spilling onto the lawn. Inside, the air was thick with the smell of beer, perfume, weed. Someone stumbled past me, too drunk to notice I didn't belong. I looked for her downstairs. No sign. So I went up. Every room was either locked, dark, or packed, except the last one at the end of the hall. The door was cracked, just enough to see a sliver of yellow light. And I heard it, soft, rhythmic, familiar. I froze. My chest tightened. My mind raced through every horrible possibility. I told myself not to open it, but I did. And there she was, Bianca, on top of a guy I didn't recognize. Her dress hiked up, kissing his neck, his hands on her. They didn't notice me at first. They were too caught up, and I just stood there, watching, motionless. The girl I thought I'd marry didn't even know I was in the room. I didn't say a word, just closed the door as quietly as I opened it. Walked out of the house like I was never there. No text, no call, not even back to my car right away. I stood on the sidewalk, staring into the dark, trying to process what I'd just seen. Looking back, it all made sense. The distant tone, the weird text, the sudden mood swings, the late nights. I wasn't angry. Not yet. Just empty. Like something inside had cracked. At 11:59, she texted, "Where are you? Can you come now?" I didn't reply. The next morning, she called 3 times, left a voicemail asking if I was okay. I blocked her number. A few hours later, she messaged from someone else's phone, said she was worried, asked if I was mad. I blocked that one too. I never answered, never confronted her. I let the silence do what words couldn't. A week later, she showed up at my apartment crying, said she was drunk, said it didn't mean anything, said she didn't know how it happened. I looked at her like you'd look at a stranger asking for directions. No hate, no love, just nothing. Because sometimes betrayal isn't loud. Sometimes it's walking into a room and realizing the person you loved never really loved you back. I didn't need closure. I got everything I needed when I opened that door, and I haven't looked back since.